Malk, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
We are going to have a bit of fun on Corpy, aren't we, on this one? So,
I hope so.
welcome everybody on the GrainMan channel to a new survival co-op, like Malk says. So, we've gone a little bit different to Dagwin and Chainsaw, haven't we, Malk?
We've gone slightly different. Hopefully it's different but the same. So we've basically picked two different tractors than what they've got. They are either the same horsepower or less. We didn't want to take any kind of an advantage. They have the same trailers that they're using. So, yeah, but that's about it. So, so basically we've got everything the same. So we've got two tractors with two loaders, two pallet forks and two trailers. We have zero money. We've got a chainsaw each. We've also put down some accommodation. Let's call it that. That's kind.
Yep.
I think just for that extra bit of realism, we need to have somewhere to live, and we're certainly not sharing the same hut. We're not that much of a friend. So,
well, you haven't seen the accommodation yet. It's not a hut.
oh, well, okay. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But I think, obviously, we've both watched Chainsaw and Dagwin's first video, and we're going to do things slightly different. I think there's no point in us both having a tractor with a loader on. So I'm going to ditch my pallet fork and loader, and that would give us a little bit of cash to start with, which means that GrainMan can get a log loader for his, or a log grapple for his loader, so we're not messing around to start with. So
sounds good,
that'll be the first job to do, and then we can just head out and have a look at our land.
Oh,
he's in.
Our plot of land. Well, we've actually bought the same plot of land, haven't we? Actually, so I'll just show that quickly.
Yeah, we've got the same plot of land.
So we've got 20. I think it's farmland 23, isn't it? Yep. So farmland 23.
That's right.
So we are running. We are running precision farming for everyone, just to let everybody know, because I know Dagwin and Chainsaw are. We're not running seasons because we also know that they're not running that either. We've got most of the same settings that we can work out from now. So we're going to change the timescale in a minute. But we have got economic difficulty to hard. We've got no seasonal growth, and we've got all the crop bits and bobs on: crop destruction, periodic ploughing, field stones, and weeds. We've set the fuel usage to high because Malk had that previously, so we thought we may as well. And yeah, we've got a bit of a challenge on our hands if we actually want to make a lot of money on this one, I think.
I think so. And I mean, obviously, we don't know everything they're doing. So things like fuel usage is high. We don't know that they're running that, but at least that way, we haven't got any advantage. We'll only be worse off if that. And the other thing is, I don't really understand what the end goal is. That's my only thing about this series. I'm not entirely sure what the metric is for winning.
I don't think Dagwin even knows. I think he said in the first episode, from what I remember him saying, was we'll see how it goes. Maybe get to 10 million, maybe. I'm like, wow, that'll be years. But see how it goes. I mean, they did make quite a lot of money on the wood. Obviously, we're going to do a bit of wood, but Malk does have a plan, because we know what Malk's like with these fields. He does like to get some fields in pretty quick, which I completely agree. And we are going to try in this episode to get some fields in, and it actually seeded by the end of the episode. So we're moving on a little bit more and quicker.
Yeah, at least if we can get one field seeded, that'll be a massive thing. So if I just look in here, I'm going to get 1,495 for the pallet fork.
Nice.
And 7,919 for the loader.
Right.
So I would say with that, do we want to pick up a weight as well to help with the loading?
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a 10 Winkle Pack 750. I'll just buy that now. And then I'm also going to.
Does that have a pin hitch in it? It's the wrong one. Should have got one with a pin hitch in, so then you can keep it on your trailer all the time.
Oh, yes, see. Better have a look at that, hadn't I? Oh, well. Well,
that's what I do.
We've made a mistake
mind,
already.
Right.
There we go. Oh, you mean like the FGB 600 or the AGCO 650? Yeah. Okay.
So, if you want, I can bring this down on my front hitch, on my little tractor that actually has. It's actually a Hurleyman, I think. Certainly looks Hurleyman. I've never heard of it. I just like the look of it.
Yeah, I picked a few mods for us to use. I went a bit old school. I went for a Ford/New Holland crossover because I do like these. So I thought I may as well. I will pick up the bale forks. I'll put my pallet forks on my trailer, and then we'll get ourselves off to the old plot of land. Get some trees cut down, I think, and we will be doing time lapses as well, both of us well, because we will be doing different things on ourselves, because obviously it's 2-player, so we're hoping to be doing different things to mix things up a little bit. So hopefully that you guys, the viewers, will obviously want to watch both sides, because when we get going a bit more, there will be two kind of different sides to the farm moving forward. Won't there, Mount, really?
There will, yeah. We'll try we'll try and make 2 videos out of each episode, I suppose, is the way to describe it.
Yeah, and also we're going to try and be fair with what jobs we do. I mean, obviously, I know if anybody's watched Mount's previous NML series, we all know that Mount loves a good square field.
I think that's going to be a challenge in this episode, but you know, I'm prepared to bend the lines a little bit and have a few corners in my fields.
Crikey, I'm impressed.
I'll tell you what, I'm really noticing this weight.
Yeah, you do.
My little 70 horsepower tractor.
Beautiful. I do like the red wheels though. I think it suits it.
Yeah, that's a nice tractor.
Calm out. You're still getting on the hill faster than me. I'm doing 6.
Oh wow.
7. Still 7. Problem is though, going back and forth to the shop, we're going to use so much diesel.
I think this is going to be like my Deutschfahrt in no man's land. I'm never selling it.
Maybe that should be a rule then for us.
What, we can't sell our first tractor?
Yeah, maybe that should be our little mascot for the series. So we have to keep. We can upgrade it to the maximum, because obviously both these tractors will go a little bit more powerful, but they're both. I think they're both older than the Zeta Majors that Dagman and Chainsaw are using. Right, I will come over there in a minute. So
I see our accommodation now. That's.
Oh, what do you think? Are you happy?
It's rustic. It's very sort of basic and.
Looks
like we're pooping in the woods for a while.
Well, you'll love it. I call it more than rustic, buddy. I tell you. I'm just going to take the pallet fort off my trailer and leave them over here quickly.
Okay. Right, well, I'll make a start cutting trees down.
Yes.
So...
Do you want to drop the weight for me, if you get a chance, please?
Oh, good point. What I will do is I'll just stick it to the side of the bridge so that you can reverse onto it when you come over.
Thank you very much. I shouldn't be too long. I'm just literally changing implements on the front of my tractor. So, what would you like us to set the time to? Because I think we need to get the time set first, don't we?
Right, that's a good point. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really matter in these early episodes. It's probably only more of an issue when you've got productions running.
Okay. Really,
we should be setting it to the same as what Chainsaw and Dagwin have, but I don't think we actually know what that is, so we can figure it out in a later episode.
Well, if anybody's watching the videos knows what that is, then let us know in the comments.
Good point.
That'd be massively appreciated.
Because if I learned anything from doing No Man's Land, it's that half of the success is from the people in the comments.
Yes, so we're wanting to run that same system, aren't we? Really?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put my trailer over here, and then when you get some trees down, I need to watch our tents. I mean, because that is, in my opinion, 5-star. That is 5-star glamping accommodation right there, on a high point, near some rocks, near a flowing river. Beautiful. People will pay a fortune for that, you know.
Sure they do.
I'm telling you. I don't really know what I'm doing next.
I'll just stick with my little 2-berth caravan with illuminated backsplash.
Lovely. Have you got some full mica in there as well?
No, it's none of that in my caravan.
So, have we got some trees down, Malk?
Well, I've just cut 2 tiny little ones I can pick up. just because they were in the way, sort of thing. So I will make a start on
Get me
them as
chainsaw
well.
out.
Don't know how this is going to work.
This will be fine.
I don't know if you do anything like I do, but I always point to like a cardinal position and fell the tree, so that then you can measure it easier using the grid references.
No, I've never tried that before. I think you might be the expert at doing this then. Yeah. I might just have to get back in my track and start doing loading, you know.
Yeah, so what I do is, obviously that's now facing east-west, and I come up to the front and I can see on my, probably you can't see it on the screen, but my little map thing there, the coordinates. So that's on 529. I've got a loader in the face. So 529, now I want to make 4 meters, so I'll go to 525 and cut it. And that should be about a 4 meter log. 21.
Should we try 4 meters or should we try longer?
Well, we'll try 4 meters and see. They fit nicely on the trailer at 4 meters.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see how we get on with loading.
I mean, these ones are absolutely huge hanging off the back. I could cut them.
I don't think there's any point though, is there? Because obviously they're not a massive amount of wood, so we may as well leave them as they are.
Yeah.
On what size they are at the moment, because they're obviously the top, so there's not a lot of wood. So we can get this on. There we go, beautiful. Come on, grapple, unhook. There we go. Right, first one in. These are not the best trees here, are they? These first ones.
No, they're very unstraight,
limmy.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're really limmy. So. And obviously, it's not the easiest thing to spot either, I don't think, sometimes, because of the vegetation around them. But I think what we'll probably do, though, is we'll get a couple of trailer loads loaded up, and we'll probably break to a time-lapse, do you think, Malk? And go from there?
Yeah, we'll do a quick time-lapse, or a jump cut, whatever. And we'll just get a few trees down, and then we'll come back to you.
Driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. As the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go. Just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back. Keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it.
Right, so that's GrainMan away with our first trailer load. Can't wait to see how much that makes. So I'm going to bring the next trailer over.
They're a bit long off the back, Mount.
Well, yeah. It'll be alright.
But it's definitely going faster than it did on the way up here, that's for sure. Whoa. I'm not sure I'm the right driver for this one, I'll tell you. This could be fun. Nearly
Just stay away from the water, you'll be alright.
Oh, it's fine. The sawmill's to the right, isn't it? Yes. But hopefully, it should give us enough money to do what we need to do now, won't it?
Should do.
I'm kind of hoping so. So I think we probably need to get a cultivator as soon as possible, and then you can get cracked on with making a field also, can't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what we get on. So I'm about to pull into the... About to pull in now, I think. Don't actually know where the cell trigger is.
Okay, so I'm 5,400.
Yeah, are we ready?
Ready?
Ready to go? 3 grand.
Wow.
So
Massive.
not massive. Oh, there's another way to the sawmill. You can come up the side of the shop. So I'm thinking, we were discussing this, weren't we, about the cultivator?
Yeah.
I'll look how much one is going to be. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not in there, is it? Actually, it's one of the early power harrows we were looking at, wasn't it? That was it. So we could buy a cultivator already, because the one we're looking at is 3,000.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can buy that from the shop actually while I'm here. So I think
you can bring that back on the front then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right, we'll get that one. So the agromet. So I'm just going to connect that up to this tractor. And I thought if you get some trees cut down, Malk, well, you can get a nice field started.
Yeah.
And I'll load some more. I'll do some more loading and probably running up. Because I think that's going to be a good idea. Because we can kind of like get sorted then, can't we? Let's see how we get on.
Yeah.
Just on my way back. Your tractor does look a bit strange with a power harrow on the front now, though.
I can imagine.
Ooh. And it's struggling up the hill. Here we go. We're going. Are we into the thicker, better spruce trees now, Malk, or not?
Yeah, I'm going to work out to the back because we've got that little patch of land out the back, which would be the sort of start of a small field if we want to.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'll just make a bit of a clearing through to the back side of this plot.
I mean, we are planning to put fields on this side of the island, aren't we? And then
to start with
the bridge to start, and then we'll get enough money together, get a stump grinder, and then create the area we clear of trees with a bit more, won't we, as a bit of a plan. That's what we're hoping. What's it like inside your tractor, Malk? Oh, very mechanical. Very nice, though.
Made a good choice, I think.
Yeah. I think GM needs to be congratulated for picking some nice mods to start with as well.
Definitely, yeah. I wouldn't have it if you hadn't picked that. I've got to admit, your one is brilliant at turning. It's very agile.
That's what Fords are known for, though, you see.
True.
Because they made that Genesis, didn't they, in the TM series, which obviously did the whole double long axle thing.
I can hear you. Let's have a look at this cultivator then. I mean, we can always sell this trailer as well. Do we need 2 trailers, really? I don't think we do.
I don't. No, I mean, should we? I suppose what I can do, I'm going to take this back over this side of the map for you, so you can get your job started, and then I'll get in mine, And then, yeah. The only thing you need to watch out is that pallet fork.
Right, that's no problem.
So, there you go.
Wow.
Look at this. Look
So
at that.
This is a...
Antique.
I don't think it's quite going to do what it's supposed to do, as in ploughing up a field, but...
It'll do some cultivation. I mean, we've got the field cultivator mod on, which I think is only fair, because I'm sure that's what Dagwin and...
Yeah, I can't believe they're going to plough a field. Obviously, if they do just decide to do that, then, well, we'll just have to change and follow suit.
Yeah, we'll just have to... We'll have to go the other way. So, right, I will leave you to that, Malk. Enjoy.
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you. You had that sparkle in your eyes, some kind of shimmer in your presence, unlike no other I had met. You got me spinning out of context, not really sure what I should do. This is the reason I am leaving. Can't live with or without you. Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing to me, as simple as I say. No need to overanalyze it. We grew apart more every day. When times get rough, I try to tell you we need a fight in every way. No hugs, no kisses could protect us from what the future had in store. Love is a flicker in the distance. Oh, you try to grab it and it's gone. Won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing to me, simple as I say. Won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but to sing to me, simple as I say.
So we're just taking the next load. So a few more logs on it this time than last time, Malk. Don't know if you saw when I was crossing the
That's
bridge.
good.
So
Was you a bit far away?
hopefully-
You're the other end of the field.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I didn't really look, to be honest with you. Hopefully, we should get a good amount of money for this. And then we've had a bit of a chat, haven't we? And we're thinking
Yeah.
we're actually going to sell one of these trailers in a minute. I think
We don't need
we
two
don't need
trailers.
two. No. And then we're going to get ourselves a seeder pretty quick, because we think obviously the key to this one is going to get seed in the ground as quick as possible, get a decent amount of seed in, get a good sized field, and get started. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Four grand.
That's a bit better than last time.
Yeah, a few bigger logs this time though, because obviously last time I had the issue with there wasn't actually that many big logs on, was there? The long, thin
No.
ones. So right, I'm gonna pull up this ramp. I think. Give me a sec. This will be fun.
Okay.
Sell the trailer. So get a seeder on, get a bag of seed. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to see how much this trailer's worth.
Ooh, not
It'd be a
not
fair
bad,
bit of money.
actually. Yeah. 11 grand.
Wow, that's all right, isn't it?
So we're up to 20 odd thousand. So seeders wise, I think we were saying we're going to go for the Isaria. So we could have actually bought this seeder with the money we've already got. So we didn't have to sell the trailer, but I still think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So let's buy this little beastie. 3 metre. Of that 3 for 7,000. And then I need a big bag of seed, 800. Don't think we're going to use any more than 1,000 litres, but you never know. But I've already, in the jump cut, I've already put the pallet forks. I probably should have brought your tractor. Might be alright though.
Why is that?
I'm just thinking about weight. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
I might. I think it'll counterbalance though. With me, with my seeds on the front, won't it?
All right. Yeah.
So I think. Let's see how we get on. Look at this lovely Isaria. Yeah, we're fine. All good.
Good. Good.
Looks really nice and compact on this tractor. Oh, big bag swinging about a bit. Right, let's see how we get on. Here we go.
I don't know if I've made this field big enough or what.
Oh, this could be fun. I might need a bit of a push in a minute. I'm only doing 3 miles an hour at this hill. 6, 7.
Well,
there we go.
there's no rush.
Gears.
I've still got a couple of rows to do, so
it's alright. It's in high. It's in high box now, so we're all good. We're all good. I'm looking forward to seeing what this field looks like. Our first field on this map. We're already, what do they say? Breaking ground? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that could be the title.
Oh, I think that's a good idea. There you go, you see. Huh. Episode 1, Breaking Ground. Oh, I can spot your tractor from a mile off now. It's got the big red wheels on it.
Yeah. Did I hear you popping there? No.
No, that wasn't me. I'm good. Oh, look at this. Malk, it's round. It's got circular bits in it. What's going on?
I don't know. It's messing with my OCD.
This
Not
is
that I have
your
OCD. I just do things the right way.
This is not your field. And you can't blame it on me either, can you? You can't say GrainMan did this.
No. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Look at that.
I'll refill the seeder. Right, so we've got 700 litres in the seeder. Now, I think we're going to have to, maybe, I'll see if this is going to work on this map, because I'm not sure if it will, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm going to go and see if we can buy the soil data.
Yeah, so obviously I don't know much about precision farming. You're more of the expert on that in this episode. So hopefully you can teach me a few things about precision farming.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that it's actually supported in this map, because at this moment I can't select the field and I'm unable to buy any of the map information. So that could be fun. So that might be something we look into. We are aware, or we think, Dagwin's running precision farming, because we did see it in his menu on the right hand side.
No, so Chainsaw, I asked a question in Chainsaw's video about seasons, and he said that they were also running precision farming. So unless they've had a change of heart,
okay,
I would say they're running precision farming.
Well, at this moment in time, I can't get anything up apart from, I haven't got any soil samples. So I wonder, that's interesting. That's going to be fun. Because it's not a field, I think you're going to have to use the... Ow, I hope not. Okay. We might have to use the Isaria Scout, which is 17,000 to actually do soil sampling.
Oh dear.
But what we might do, we'll still be able to, we can still put seed in anyway.
Yeah.
It just means that we don't know, we can't do the variable seed rate.
Okay.
That's the only difference. So,
right.
How much bigger are you going to make this field, Matt? What are you thinking?
Well, I was just waiting for you to start drilling, if you're going to do that.
I think so, yeah. I think if we start doing a bit of drilling, that's a good idea.
The only thing is with that, if you do the drilling, I can't really do anything else but cut trees down, So maybe you want to use this tractor for the drill, and I'll take yours to get some more logs on.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to... if you want to crack on and get the field to the size you want, I'll take this tractor over there, and when you're ready, do a bit of swaps.
Well, I mean, I think this will do, won't it? I haven't looked in the map to see exactly how big it is. So...
it's not a bad size. Pretty good size, I think. So...
okay.
See how we get on. I'm just going to put everything back on this tractor. I'm just going to put the weight back on and the loader and the bog fork. Let's see how we get on.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad size. So if we were going to have another field, we could have it next to it. So the second field can be a little bit bigger than this one, maybe. So...
yeah, and then when we get a bit more money, we can obviously always put them together, can't we?
Yeah. So where is our little implement store to start with? Are we just going to have it by this rock or something?
I just kind of put it near the rock for now, because it's out of the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So...
oh! Where did that happen?
That's gone real well. That's probably going to be a front loader. We'll sort it, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll set the other tractor up. Yeah, I think I've left mine running, but I'm not sure. Remember the fuel bill?
Oh. Right, let's go and find some logs. Where's the trailer? There it is.
Right. Oh, that's a good point. We haven't talked about what we're putting in.
Oh, okay. So, well, from my experience, oats is the first one to go for. We're in August, so 4 months for oats to get to harvest.
Okay.
And I think the best price is in December, November, December. So, or is it December, January for oats? Something like that. So you're pretty much, as soon as they harvest, because we don't have a silo, we're right into the best price to sell straight from the field.
Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. But I've already started putting oats in, and I put a tiny wee bit of wheat in, but it should be fine.
Yeah.
As in like a centimetre. So I'll get around the headland and we'll get cracked on. So this should be good.
We would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
So here's the GrainMan.
Malk is back with some rolls. What have we got, Malk? What have we got? Oh,
You've got the Cambridge
like
rollers.
old school them jobs. Look at them.
The OG of rollers. So where have you done?
I've pretty much done all the outside. I've got this little bit here, and then I've got a patch.
Yeah.
I've got 1 3-metre strip down the middle, and I'm done. So
okay, right. Well,
good.
I am rolling already. There's literally you
Cool.
can't raise or lower this. It is
okay.
just
So
doing what it's doing.
it's a good old bit of mechanical iron work, then, is it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Can't
I've been
fault it.
rolling all the way back from the store there. It's been telling me that I don't own the land.
It's. I tell you what, we're doing a service to other landowners, though, aren't we? That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that, properly old school. I'm liking that. Looking good, Matt. That looks very good indeed.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Can't fault it.
And it was
Oh, we're
only
starting out
£700.
Oh, bargain! 700 quid,
Bargain.
crikey. Can't fault that, buddy. Cannot fault that at all. Right, well, we haven't used all of the seed,
It's good.
so we are actually, what are we on, 55%? So I'm going to fill this back up, ready for next time. I'm going to put it back over here, because this is going to be like our temporary machinery kind of area. And then that's used all the bag up now, so that's one less thing to move about. I'm going to put this near the rock. I'm going to see if I can dislodge this power harrow cultivator we've got. So let's see what I can do with this. Not cause too much damage, but maybe. Obviously, if it is completely stuck, we will have to use the reset in the game. I think I'm making a proper hash of it so far. It's out of the rock though.
It's going to end up in the drink, isn't it?
No. Don't know what you're talking about. You concentrate on your rolling. I'll concentrate on not getting myself in the drink first, yeah?
Right.
Oh, he's close. Right, I think I've got the 3-point hitch out of the rock. So I think if I
Brilliant.
get the tractor in line, even though it's upside down. Oh yes, absolutely smashed it. Right, I'm going to put this over here, kind of
Away
a bit
from the
out of
rock.
the way of the rock this time, so it doesn't do the whole flippity. I'll lower it. There we go. It's much happier, Malk. How are we getting on? Doing well? Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking
I mean, it's slow, but it's
steady into
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking we'll probably, in another episode, we'll probably the next episode we're going to get a field marked out here, aren't we, Malk? Around these trees.
yeah.
And then over, probably up to, let's have a look at the field boundaries. Ooh. Probably up to about here, I think. Because those rocks are not in our boundary. So it's going to be about here, isn't it? And then across here, and then a bit of a, I don't know, bit of a like elongated kidney shape, really, I suppose, won't it? By the time we finish that.
Yeah, that's
then
what I
we'll-
kind of looked at. It should be about the same size. This might be slightly bigger.
But yeah, and we'll get that in, and then we're thinking probably looking at maybe putting a field down this river edge, aren't we?
Yeah. That won't
So-
be very big. It's long, but it's quite narrow, so probably won't be that
Yeah.
big until we can get it extended with the next plot.
But it'll be a start, won't it? Go down to about here, come back round, and come down, and then I think, unlike probably Dagwin and Chainsaw, I think we're probably going to have to put a medium emphasis, I think, on maybe getting some kind of stump grinder, because that's
Yeah.
what we've actually got over here.
And you've got to remember that the clock is now ticking on us getting a combine.
Yeah, that's a good point. And obviously, if we're going to get 2 fields in they're going to be potentially one after the other when it comes to harvesting. Oh, got a tree here to do a bit of thinking, so let's do that quick.
We could possibly put in a greenhouse or something. Start getting like sort of early production going.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We get a bit of a production going.
Yeah, but let's focus on making sure we're going to have enough money for whatever combine we're choosing.
It's not going to be
It's
very
got to
big
be a
though,
priority.
is it? Whatever
No,
combine we're
but
looking at, so. And I think
there's no
did we say
penalty
we're gonna-
in precision farming for double rolling, is there?
No, not at all.
Is that right?
Nope. So, but yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we've cleared a good amount of trees down. Still got some to load up, but I think we can do them next time, can't we? So I think once we've got once we've got the rolling done, which is going well by the looks of it. Oh, we're getting there then, Milk. Looks like it. How are we getting on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
The roller's done well.
Good job. I'll tell you one thing. Them rolls look well used now, don't they?
They do, don't they?
Properly old school. Look at them. Lovely job. So, I think for a first episode, I don't know about anybody else in the comments, so let us know what you think, how we're getting on, but I think we've done pretty well. Got a field in, we've got it rolled. I know we haven't ploughed this field and it will need ploughing next time, but I think getting a crop in as soon as possible has been priority number one, don't you, Malk?
Definitely. And you think, you know, the head start we've got there, we're 1 month ahead of Chainsaw and Dagwin already.
Yep.
Maybe they'll make one big field in their next episode that we haven't had the time to do, but, you know, we're going to have 2 fields by the end of the second episode. Just one thing to note, I know you really don't like dolly trailers and you don't like reversing them, but I think I've found something that's worse.
Oh, oh wow.
So as good as these rollers were, I've just found the Achilles heel. So,
Look at them.
yeah. If anyone
I
can
like
reverse that, they deserve a gold clock. That's all I can say.
If anybody in the comments can reverse these rolls, let us know, because that'd be absolutely brilliant. But I think, don't know about you, Malk, I'm looking forward to someone putting the kettle on and having a cup of tea.
I mean, you haven't done it already.
I
have
haven't
been in that field, slaving away.
Yeah, I you know what? I do apologise, but I will say one thing. I haven't spent a lot of time on this map, but I am quite liking the look of Corpy already. It is a very nice map.
I mean, it is a lovely looking map. There's a few issues like the collisions with the rocks where you kind of seem to fall through them, but other than that, it's a minor issue. No, it's looking really good. I think it's going to be a good series.
Yeah, well, hopefully everybody on both channels has enjoyed our first episode. Obviously, this will be quite a long series going forward. Let us know what you think in the comments, and remember to like the videos and subscribe to our channels if you haven't already. And from myself and PC Player Milk, we'll probably see you next time.
Thank you for joining us.